All right, Lisa, we begin this morning with some breaking news out of Overland Park. Police say a person is dead after being hit by a train. It happened near 163rd and Mission. We do have a crew on the way, so you can look for updates right here on KCTV5 or on our website, kctv5.com. It is currently 5:33 on your Wednesday. Right now, in KCK, one man is dead, another is seriously hurt after two shootings just hours apart.
And police still haven't found the people who did it. The latest one happened after 6 o'clock last night at 21st and Quindaro. Someone shot a man in the back of the head. Amazingly, he survived, but he is in critical condition.
And just a few miles away, another man was shot in the head near 4th and Washington. He died at the hospital. We spoke to neighbors in the area. They say things have gone downhill over the past few years. One man tells us he's tried teaching kids to box to keep them off the streets, but apparently they're just not interested.
I used to teach kids how to box and train like that, but I could never get that many kids out to come participate. But if it's crime or danger, any type of, they'll participate in that. You know, it's hard to get them participating in something positive.
Police have not arrested anyone in either of these shootings, but if you do have any information, please call the TIPS hotline.
The time is 5:34. Right now, terrorism is one of the biggest issues facing our country, but what about when violence happens right here at home and it threatens our children? It's happened to 3 metro schools in just the past week. At Pioneer Trail in Olathe, a student found a bullet in the hallway. School administrators and police searched the school, and the principal says at no point were any students or staff in danger. Then Raytown South High School was on lockdown for a brief time yesterday after someone called in a bomb threat. Police searched the school. Nothing was found. And at Blue Springs High School, 3 bomb threats in the last 2 weeks. And on Sunday, someone broke into the school and tried to light a Christmas tree on fire. Retired FBI agent Jeff Lanza says while all of this makes parents worry, understandably, about the safety of their children, schools are working hard to keep the students safe.
I think the school districts and police departments go through a lot of trouble to keep kids safe. And if there's something that happens here that puts them in danger, I am sure the school district will take appropriate action.
So far, nobody's been arrested for any of the threats, and the bullet that was found at Pioneer Trail has been turned over to police. Rob?
All right, Alexis, thank you. 5:36 is the time. Today, Kansas officials are trying to address safety on college campuses. A Board of Regents committee is expected to approve a plan outlining how concealed weapons will be allowed on campuses. Starting in July 2017, Kansas colleges will be required to let people carry their guns in public buildings on campus without a license. Officials at KU and K-State both oppose that law. The Board of Regents will take up that plan again in January.
Time is 5:36, and we don't even need to look at your social media feeds to know they're all filled with reaction from last night's Republican debate.
Yeah, we want to talk about who had a great night, of course, but here's a quick look back at last night's most memorable moments.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency.
And this is what it's like to be on the floor of the United States Senate. Endless debates about how many angels on the head of a pin from people who've never had to make a consequential decision.
If you want something talked about, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
One of the big winners of the night, Jeb Bush, he was the most talked about of the candidates, but it was mostly involving the moments when he went back and forth with Donald Trump.
Which is what we expected. Don Champion has full reaction from the experts. That's all new this morning.
I'll tell you, I am totally committed to the Republican Party. I feel very honored to be the front runner.
While Donald Trump shut the door on the third-party run during the 5th GOP debate, he also took some hits, going blow for blow with Jeb Bush.
But he's a chaos candidate.